You don't need confidence to stop being insecure because it takes confidence to be insecure. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to yet another exciting episode on Dramatic Ramat. If this is your first time here, my name is Ramat and I am dramatic. Welcome to the series Beyond the Obvious. This is where I go deep into topics I am interested in or topics you are interested in, because I think most times there are more to something than just what we can see on the surface. And what I do is I try to find it. Without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into today's episode. You don't need confidence to stop being insecure because it takes confidence to be insecure. When you tell people about your insecurities or when they notice it, they would tell you all you need is confidence and you will be okay with your insecurity. How true is this? Most people think both cannot coexist. They think if you are confident, you must have no insecurity. And if you have an insecurity, you must not be confident. Both confidence and insecurity are pretty similar and at the same time different. They are similar because both of them can be hidden. They are different because one is about you and for you, while the other one is about you, but may not be for you. What is the definition of confidence? Confidence is having a firm belief or trust in something or one's self. Confidence is unshakable, it is unbeatable. Confidence can be half and confidence can be full. Half confidence is when you have enough confidence to recognize and realize something but not enough to accept it. Full confidence is when you realize something and you accept it. Now, what is the definition of insecurity? Insecurity is defined as the inadequacy, self-doubt, anxiety about one's self, something, or relationships. Most people think insecurity represents lack of confidence, but that is not entirely true. Have you ever noticed that sometimes when you are alone and you sit with what you call an insecurity, the more you look at it, the more your heart softens and the more confident you are that it is normal and it is no big deal. When you are around others, this confidence is not lost, it is suppressed because you are uncertain that other people will accept it just like you did. So insecurity is not lack of confidence, it is suppressed confidence. It is confidence you don't feel safe expressing. Personal insecurity sometimes manifests into relationships. Insecurity in relationships may look like fear of abandonment, lack of trust, feeling isolated, etc. The underlying cause here is acceptance, uncertainty, and fear of vulnerability. Insecurity in relationships is often a shield to protect yourself from your prediction of what it is to come, which may be based on your past experiences. Do you have an insecurity or something you just don't like? Not liking something is personal to you. Maybe you have a reason or maybe you don't. But when you start making something you don't like about others instead of just about you, it makes you cautious and therefore start to look or even become an insecurity. Insecurity can be conscious or unconscious. Conscious insecurity is when you choose something you do not like about yourself, and instead of making it about yourself and your feeling, you involve other people. You start considering what they're gonna think about you. You point it out at every chance you get. You question people repeatedly, not about how you look. If you look gorgeous today, if you look stunning. No. You ask them how they feel about the thing. When people point out something repeatedly, when they ask you on and on about something you think is okay, they try to make you uncomfortable with something you are comfortable with. When all this starts to get to you and you start doubting your own opinions, this is unconscious insecurity, an insecurity that is influenced by external factors. Both conscious and unconscious insecurity may seem different, but they both have similar effects on how we perceive and feel about ourselves. Confidence will not fix your insecurity because you do not lack confidence. You are confident enough to arrive at the conclusion that the thing is an insecurity instead of something that just makes you unique. What happens once you know your insecurity and the type? You should spend some time thinking about it. Not that you haven't done enough thinking, but because thinking about it will help you understand what you used to feel, what you currently feel, and what you may later feel about it. If you want, you can fix your insecurity or you can accept it. Fixing something may leave scars or questions sometimes, not because it was not fixed properly, but probably because it was fixed under pressure. If you truly think and know that deep down fixing something you are insecure about or you do not like about yourself will make you feel better, please go ahead and do it because you deserve to feel better about yourself. And if you think deeply, this will make me feel better about myself, most times it probably will. If you think you don't want to fix it or you are unsure if you want to fix it, please do not fix it, at least until you are sure that is what you want. If you decided not to fix it, please, you have to accept it. Accept it as a uniqueness and not something that makes you different. Because the moment you accept it, it alleviates the pressure on your confidence, and your confidence stop being suppressed. Now here is the thing. When you see something as unique, other people will buy it as unique. You get to name your price. Everyone has one or more feature that makes them look different and feel different from other people. The fact that this feature is not present in other people does not mean it is a problem or it is a flaw. It is what you name it. However, naming is something that makes you unique is so much better and elegant than naming it your flaw. If the owner of a piece think it is a beautiful work of art, even when it is not perfect, strangers, visitors will be amazed and not question it. However, even if they do question it, they are literally just strangers or visitors who do not see the beauty in the piece because they do not own it or live with it. That's all on today's episode. Thank you so much for staying till the end. If you like this video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I will see you same time next week.